So that happened last night. That's like, you know, power lines on low across the solar panel. Thankfully, we did not get electrocuted or catch on fire. Hey, I'm Jennifer, this is Mark, and this is the boat we finally found. Come along this episode as we manage to make it to the islands in spite of COVID and finally get back to our island paradise. So that is the view we woke up to at 2 in the morning from inside the RV. And there's the down tree limb on the power line.
There's water falling out of the sky, and it's frozen. It's frozen! May or may not stay there.
Look at the icy tree.
There's ice in the trees. This Winter Wonderland stuff is BS.
Not cool.
Actually, very
It's really
cool.
It's so cold.
It's a little dark in here, so the lighting's not great, but check this out.
In typical Oklahoma fashion, the weather soon switched back to 80 degrees. All the ice melted, and we spent several days clearing up all of the fallen branches, not just on the RV, but all around the property. Of our life this past year has been packing things, sorting things, repacking things, unpacking things, sorting things, repacking things. This is at least maybe the third time I think we've done this. Fourth time? I don't know. A lot of sorting and packing and unpacking and getting rid of and resorting and repacking. Hopefully it's the last time. So as we're packing each box and finishing up, I'm writing a list of everything that's in the box so that we have it for inventory purposes. And once we get to the boat, we can kind of maybe not guess as much where things are. We'll see if it works. So I use nesting pots, and I somehow managed to pack the big ones into a crate somewhere, apparently into tote number 5. But then all of these were still in the RV. Oops, now I have to find tote number 5. Maybe our last time to get in the crate? Who knows? We'll see. But for now, we're getting in to cram a few more things in and hopefully shipping it in a week and a half. And we can't forget the important fun things like Tito's and Lunasul. Well, I think that's it. I think that's about as full as she can get. Who am I kidding? We're gonna cram more stuff in there before we sail off next week.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh yeah.
You alright? Y'all should get an email in a couple days.
Okay, thank you. All right, so that was our first COVID test. We had to do that.
It's terrible.
It's really not fun. We had to do it.
I'm still, hold on.
Yeah, it burns.
Yours burned?
Yeah.
Mine didn't burn. It just felt like somebody was sticking a piece of straw in my nose.
It burns and it tickles and burns at the same time. But we had to do it for the flights. It's Wednesday. We're supposed to have the results by Friday, and we fly on Sunday, which is like the last day we can fly with our 5-day window.
Yeah.
So hoping they're negative, we don't feel sick.
We'll see.
And then it's off to the Caribbean.
And then we can lose the sweatshirt.
We're layered.
No more cold weather.
Too much layering lately.
Yeah.
All right, that's fun. Enjoy your COVID tests, people. All right, you don't have to film the number.
Zoom. What's going on over here?
Oh my gosh. Lots of weighing because we're carrying a lot of baggage on the plane. So we're trying to get it all fit in and distributed. It's a 40-pound bag. That means I have 10 more pounds of crap I can put in it. So maybe this is the last time we get in the crate?
Maybe. Maybe for the last time.
Maybe. I lost track of how many times this has been the last time. I think this is at least the 3rd or 4th last time that we've sealed it. We being Mark.
Well, it's our last night in Lolo.
Yeah, it seems like we've been waiting on this forever, but we already go, well, we go to the hotel tomorrow and we fly out at 6 a.m. on Sunday.
No more freezing nights.
No, it'll be sweaty nights and fans and no blankets.
There'll be none of this. Stop touching me. Stop touching me, I'm hot.
Okay, so we're pretty excited. It's time to go.
It seemed like it took forever, but now it seems like it went so fast.
I know, it's weird how that happens. Now we just need to get to this boat and see if we like it.
God, what if we got there and it was a train wreck?
Yeah. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, we're packed up. The RV's pretty much empty. We can sleep in it tonight. Tomorrow night we're at the hotel at the airport, and then we're off to St. Thomas.
And this will be the second boat that I've bought that I've never seen.
Yeah.
She saw the first one at least before we bought it, but I had never seen it.
I have a good feeling.
If not, the broker's going to pay. We won't mention his name till we see how it goes. Yeah, Bill. So as we're filming this, we're about 2 weeks after Halloween, and the entire nation is massive COVID outbreak. So we've passed our COVID tests. We have flights booked. We have shipping for the crate booked, and we've had 2 more days. We're worried whether or not we're going to get out of the country before stuff locks down again.
We just swoop on in there before it
Right under the goal line.
locks down. Yeah.
And then if it locks down, we don't care.
We don't care.
We'll be in the Caribbean, so lock it down, baby.
Lock me down on a boat. Morning. It's 3:40 a.m. We woke up about 12:20 and read and laid around, and I finally caved and got up at 3. Took a shower. Really, really long, hot 3-minute shower. But it might be the last one on land for a while. So now Mark's showered, and we're gonna load up all of the luggage, all 8 bags, and hit the airport for our 6 a.m. flight. Well, there is all of our baggage. 2 carry-ons each, 2 checked bags each, 8 bags of stuff we are dragging to St. Thomas. Let's see how this goes. It's 4:40 a.m. I've already had a thorough pat down and my bag checked. So now we're just hanging out waiting on our flight. Not gonna lie, it was a little nerve-wracking to fly during COVID. Here are our minimized snacks to avoid touching. And we had a million hand wipes given to us so we could wipe everything down, and we were the first flight of the day, so the plane was also disinfected before we even boarded. After a 2-hour layover in Atlanta, we hopped on our second flight to head straight to St. Thomas. Nothing exciting happened, which is exactly how you want it, and all of our luggage even showed up at the end. Good morning from St. Thomas and our new boat. Yay! Yay! Spoiler alert, we bought it. So there's a few issues with the boat, but we're working through them.
Yeah, nothing major. I mean, obviously, or we wouldn't have bought her. So we're going to hang in St. Thomas for a few weeks anyway to do some refitting. So we're on the schedule to get those repairs done.
Then we have water maker, solar, lithium, you name it. It's all coming here. So we'll be here for a while.
So join us next time for the first time we see the boat and get a little mini tour.
So shoot us any comments or questions below of things that you would like to see about this boat in particular, including any of our upcoming projects or specifics about this model, a Leopard 38.
And more specifically, thumbs up and like and subscribe, bitches!